Hey guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to be checking out a YouTuber's game and letting them know why I think it's not doing too hot. Let's check it out. First things first, the game is called Divers Haven, which is a pretty decent name, I can't lie. The description, bro, it doesn't look like the game's even out. There's nothing in the description, really. A game about diving. I would assume so, because it's called Divers Haven, so that's, you know, maybe add a little bit more there. And there's also no badges, so that's 2 for 2 on the downsides from the outside of the game. You do have a custom game logo, which is nice. And there's a couple other things we have to check today that we don't normally have to, since you are indeed a YouTuber. First things first, let's go to your channel, Mr. Scroof Makes Games. And you have a game, or a video called Playing My New Roblox Game. Oh, this is a stream. Okay, let's go to just videos. Dream game, I'm releasing the dream game 8 days ago, Screw. 8 days ago, you're telling me you released an alpha, like, I think 2 days ago, and you haven't made a video saying that you have released it that alone? Come on, man, that's a bit ridiculous. Let's jump into the game, man. Now, I will say, Scroof is among one of the many other Roblox development YouTubers working on their dream games, and I'm super excited to check this out. I think I sort of got to start that trend, at least over here on Roblox, and it's awesome to see people working on games that they're actually passionate about. So let's let this load in, and then let's check it out. All right, I do think it is fully loaded in now. First things first, just based off aesthetics, we have a kind of a clash going on here. The UI is super cartoony, and the map is just not exactly super cartoony, and it might be when we go underwater, but let's check it out. Okay, here is our store, and it looks like all of this stuff, I'm gonna guess these let you breathe longer underwater, and these let you swim faster, but as the player, we have absolutely no idea. If you click one, it just says selecting something, selected seaweed flippers, but it doesn't give us any information about what they actually do. So you're definitely gonna need that, like, ASAP. Another thing, I know you can, wait, oh, you walk away? Okay, if you walk away, you could exit out. I would suggest adding an X still. Very small thing, but it would help. And definitely need to have a description on what you're buying. For selling, okay, sell all and sell, cool. We're gonna have to go find some stuff. What do we got here? Game passes. Please, for the love of everything, center this, because yikes. We got a backpack, treasure. Okay. And then we got this, which is our equipment. Nice. Let's go ahead and take a dive. I will say, from how it looks now, compared to the first video I saw you make on this, wow, 4 months ago, he made a video creating my dream Roblox game, and now it's out. I gotta give him props alone for that, because my dream game, well, it's, you know, maybe sometime. Anyways, at the end of this video, here's how the map looked. There wasn't...
This is the end, sort of. So this is what it looks like right now. It's a little bit there's too much sand right here. I'm probably gonna expand the beach, that part. But
you get it, all right? Hey, Screw, don't copyright me, man. But 4 months ago, when he made his first video on this game, till now, wow, a lot has changed. Let's jump in. I would recommend a tutorial, because players don't know you're supposed to jump in. I mean, you can kind of assume, but oh my gosh, our air runs out quick. All right, underwater, it is a bit foggy and hard to see, but you can kind of glitch your camera a little bit. There we go, and be able to see everything. There's a trophy right down there, so I am definitely gonna swim to that. I'm gonna let my air regen a little bit. Hi, Ben. Hello. Hi. With a couple eyes, because why not? Let me get that trophy, man. Let's get it. Claim, and then I want to get this other thing. Oh my gosh, I did a headstand. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Get up. Come on, get up, buddy. Oh, okay, I didn't die. We're good. So I do have a trophy. Let's go back to spawn and sell it. I'll say this, Scroof, you can definitely tell it is an alpha. We already went over the outside of the game, so adding badges and a better description. Up next, you definitely need to kind of see what's up with this color clash. Or not even color, just like stylistic choices. You have these realistic trees and assets, and then these look like 2006, and then the underwater looks great, but the UI is like simulator. It just feels a bit off. Another thing, when we're in this menu, we should be able to click on something and see what it's going to sell for. Because right now, I would assume a trophy would sell for pretty good, but we click sell, and that's it. It didn't even say plus any money. Where does it display our money? Only up here. Okay, main things that are gonna be game changers for this game, I can tell you ASAP, right away. Number 1, a coin display, okay? Make sure on the screen, players know how much coins they have. This is not enough. Nobody wants to open the leaderboard, okay? Number 2, more information overall, starting with a tutorial, and then we need to be able to click on these and see what it is. What does it do? For example, if this gives us 25% more oxygen, it needs to say that. If this makes us swim 25% faster, it needs to say that. Number 3, using the Roblox notification system is cool, I guess, but it's not enough, especially when you need constant dopamine hits for children and Roblox games. So switch that to something that pops up on screen, aka you click on something and it shows how much it costs and the stats of that item. And then same with the sell, if you click on something, show how much it costs, etc. The last thing is sort of figuring out a cohesive style for this game. You jump in, oh, I don't know if I mentioned tutorial. If I didn't, you need one of those too. But you jump in, and it's just kind of all over the place. Now, I've said it a few times this video, but the cartoon UI with the realistic trees, with the low poly underwater, with the 2005 cell stands, with the cartoon UI, just everything doesn't match. And it gives off a pretty weird vibe. Now, that being said, I do know the game is an alpha, and there's a lot of stuff that you'll need to change or fix up before it's ready for a full release. And I also can't really consider it failing since it just came out. But I'm sure if you take in all of these suggestions slash recommendations from this video, the game will be at least RoBuilder approved. I don't know how much better. Probably, let's say 50% better. And I think it'll help you out a lot. Also, you're running into the same problem I did when you have these trees and then something slightly transparent behind them. I know this is not a reason the game's failing, but oh, it's such a pet peeve. And then the leaves go invisible. There's not really a great fix for it either that I've found. Anyways, I don't need to hold you guys too long. It's pretty clear that this game just needs sort of its polish, its finishing touches. I feel like it came out a little bit too soon with not enough for the player to be excited about. And I also feel like your stock oxygen is way too low. Like, if I'm swimming and actually looking for something, look at this. All right, I found something over here. I'm not even deep in the water. I'm collecting, and then I gotta go back up. It's like one item, which I guess is okay at the beginning, but it definitely makes me feel like I can't progress that fast as well. So Mr. Scroof makes games. If you take in all of these things that I have brought up today, your game will be 50% better at least. But guys, I do think that's gonna wrap it up for today. If you did enjoy it and want to see more content like this, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Later.